Hello everyone, and welcome back. Welcome back to World of Tanks. Here on Fisherman's Bay is that indeed in a standard battle in the top tier FV201 A45 tier 7 premium British heavy tank. So I quite like this as a heavy tank. I think it's a fairly decent heavy tank really. It's mediocre, but I actually quite like it. The large HP pool actually really helps, and the gun is decent, even though 17 pounders of this tier are generally considered to be underpowered. But yeah, so we're top tier in this British heavy tank. You can see tier 9s this tank, so a bit of luck here. Fisherman's Bay, there's only a couple of tier 9s on each team actually, the IS, the Comet, the T20, and an artillery for them. You got me, a Jagdpanther, and an SU-152. So, moving up here to take the town in our FV201. Hoping to put this rapid fire 17 pounder to work. So, heading forwards, there's an OI experimental there, who's rushing in ahead of me. You've got the KV1 behind me, T150, KV possibly 2 there as well. A lot of the heavy tanks tank destroyers, sorry, are going to the 1 and 2 line. KV1 spotted there. I'm hoping to get around there. I thought he was going to keep crossing, so I was hoping to get some flanking shots into him, but as it happens, he doesn't keep flanking. And then, so there's the KV1, and there's actually an IS here, which I'll spot in a minute. Indeed, there's a T20, and I didn't want to get shot by his 90mm, so that's if he has the 90mm equipped, but as it happens, he's ducked into cover. There's the IS. Now, the IS is angling against me, but that KV1, in his rush to get away from my team, accidentally crashes into him, so I take a shot, but he moves just at the correct time for me to bounce my shot. However, I hit the KV1, I actually destroy his engine there, which is why he stopped, and then I finish him off. So that IS has now actually got some good cover from that KV1 against me. But look on the map, T150 and the KV1 is moving over. KV2 just took a big shot at that IS. The Jagdpanther is spamming the map at all those mediums in the middle, thinking that he's going to accomplish something by doing that. That IS actually not fully upgraded, which I was pleasantly surprised about. I thought I was going to get a 122 slammed into my face, but look at that, that's the 85mm. So he fires, he damages my track, I keep putting shot after shot after shot into him. Very rapid fire 17 pounder. There's a Stug who bounces, the IS bounces, I kill off the IS, start moving forwards, the Stug bounces again. Then comes the big problem, because I'm angling and waggling against this Stug. Cromwell B hits me twice. I put one shot into his turret as he hits me for a third time, does he? Yep, there he goes. So I put another shot into him, the Stug keeps firing at me, and now here's where I take the most damage all of the game. Backing up, and shot from the GW Panther, shot from the M44, bounce from the Stug. So I just took two, roughly 250 plus damage from those two artilleries. I put a shot at the T20, but it misses. Stug 3 bounces off me again. I get my track up, put one shot in towards the direction of the Stug. I miss. The Stug keeps bouncing. Put another shot into the Stug, which actually does damage, and I'm conscious that those artilleries will be close to being reloaded by now. I don't want to get hit again by those two. So I get back into cover, and I'm sort of keeping in cover. I wait until the Stug is no longer spotted, because therefore I'm no longer spotted. I try and trick them, if the artilleries are watching for me, by destroying that cover and then turning to go around, but as it happens they're distracted elsewhere, probably by the heavy tanks that are moving up, namely the KV1, the OI and the Cromwell B. So I'm moving over here. I'm very conscious of artillery still, so I didn't mean to destroy her, but as it happens, they've got bigger problems, namely the Cromwell. As you can see, there's the M44. Can't really get a shot on the M44. There's the Stug, try and get a shot on the Stug. As it happens, I don't get a shot on him. There's the grill. I put a shot at the grill, which misses first time. Second time, I do hit him with that shot, and then the KV1 finishes him off. So, the blind shot on the Stug, on the grill, sorry, went well. There's the grill damaged. And now I start crossing the open ground towards the cap circle, and here's where I die, unfortunately, because as I come up towards this ridge line, They're all over there. BDR, the Hellcat, Cromwell, which hasn't been spotted. None of them have been spotted. The Jagdpanzer hasn't. The GW Panther hasn't either. But moving up over here, the Cromwell B is doing some scouting. There's the Jagdpanther, so I stop, put one shot into the Jagdpanzer, reload the gun. He gets set on fire, put another shot into him, and then I get hit by the BDR, finished off by the GW Panther. So, there you go. I've just been killed. There's a T-34 there. KV201 shots the Hellcat. There's the BDR, and then there's the GW Panther, and there's also a Cromwell over there somewhere. Off goes the Crusader SP, gets a nice 89 damage shot on one of them. ISU's derping around. There's the Tiger, and... oh, sorry, not the Tiger. What am I talking about? But the Cromwell B just killed off the GW Panther, takes a shot from the BDR, almost finishes off the BDR, and for some reason, the Jagdpanther is really upset at the Cromwell. Not too sure why, but he thinks he's a bot. He's doing rather well for a bot because he hasn't stayed in the cap circle. Rams the Cromwell after putting several shots into the Cromwell, and the Cromwell just runs him over. So there we go. And for some reason, the Cromwell is just... oh, sorry, the Jagdpanther is just really angry at this Cromwell. Cromwell, please shut down game, uninstall game, go to YouTube, learn to play, shut down computer, and go kill yourself for some reason. I don't understand. Don't quite understand where his anger came from, because where's he died from? That's where I want to know. Where the hell has the Jagdpanther actually died? But this T-34 is dueling out with the Cromwell. He has managed to get one shot into him. Our artillery fired and missed the Cromwell. T-34 fires again, misses. Cromwell finishes him off. So there we go. SG-152, who is platooned with the Jagdpanther, starts joining in. I'm not too sure exactly why this is again, but I'm not too sure why. But there you go. They're angry, and the SG-152 finishes off the Cromwell. So there we go. And also we capture them 100%. So there's that. And of course there is my tank. Dead. So yeah, my dead tank. Poor me. But yeah, apart from the little bit of rage at the end, wasn't too bad. Second class mastery badge, plus I was second on the team, which was nice. And actually, that Cromwell that they were calling a bot actually came top of the team, so that's quite good for a bot, I would say. And the reason that he was top of the team was because he did, I think, slightly less damage than me, but he also got over 2k spotting assist. So he racked up a whole load of spotting assist. He actually got, I think, over 1,000 XP that game. So that was quite nice for him. I did 1,662 damage, so I did get a few blind shots on target. Bounced 1,200, or if I got one blind shot on the grill. But yeah, so 1,090 blocked, 534 assisted, 36,687 XP after repair, credits, and after repair and resupply I got 25,667 credits. The XP for that game, 854 times 2 for first win of the day, plus 171 for being a premium vehicle, meant I got 1,879 XP. And so that is the FV201 A45 Tier 7 British heavy tank. Fairly mediocre, but fairly good for being a mediocre tank, frankly. I do quite like it. But yeah, so that was the Collector's Gem A45. So I'll thank you for watching, and goodbye.